Ooh. That thunder and that rain is coming in, honey. I just want to light some sage on account of that. Welcome to Excellent University. All right, I am Coach Neff. Today is July 29th, 2024. Class is in session. All right, and it is Monday. So, or Moon Day. So I'm sure some shit popping. I did the bulk of the work yesterday, so we don't have to worry about 7-day forecasts or nothing like that. It's just a thing I've begun to do just in case I wouldn't be with you guys in the beginning of the week or the Mondays as you look for me. So, yeah. Let me just put our pinned message in the chat and we can keep it pushing. All right, so I went to the store shortly before coming on live, and the way it was raining outside, I was saying to myself, this is not celebratory. And then as I turned the corner, there was a cluster of balloons hanging up, like somebody tied it or it got caught up around some phone lines. Hey, Mish. And so I was like, okay, it is a celebratory rain that we're having, all right? So, yeah, all right. Let's see what's going on. Let's warm up then and see what's going on out there. And the balloons were gold and like peach. So I'm going to assume that is definitely ancestral. All right, there is some type of celebration going on ancestrally in the ethers there, and it would have something to do with a breakthrough that you just had. And this breakthrough would be relative to a shift in perspective that you've just had. It would have been something that's very, very, very fucking hard to do, but it will be something that you definitely got done. All right, so let's see here. Somebody is standing their ground when it comes to walking away from something. I got a Queen of Swords here, all right? And so if this Queen of Swords stood firm on what she believes in or just stood firm on what is true to her, then, you know, challenging. It was a personal challenge to do this. Yeah, the Sun. But if this is about her personal happiness, for some, let me not say for some reason. I hate, but it's kind of gaslighting. Seeing the sun triggered me to say something. I just didn't want to say, you know, it'll come back to me. So yeah, it's integrity. Integrity was the word that came to mind when I saw the sun. And so since I'm seeing the Seven of Wands, I mean, when it comes to a decision that you're having to make and it's, you know, your integrity is involved, then I can see why it's a tough decision. It's a challenge. It's a personal challenge, you know. It's something to do with emotions. This Queen of Swords, with the King of Cups on the bottom. This Queen of Swords found out about somebody. The Seven of Swords is in the middle of two queens. This Queen of Swords found out about somebody else, and she's doing some soul searching about it. It don't look like there's no beef, but emotionally, this Queen of Swords may have to detach. She may have even thought a little bit more of herself in the situation. And if this is about two different females, then this is about the equal give and take in that. This is about the Maybe even the generosity in that. There's something going on between these two females that one of them is soul searching about. See that? 4 of Pentacles. Hey, May Moons. There may be a female that feels like one is trying to steal from the other. Somebody's space feels threatened. Yeah. I told you this celebration seems to be about perspective. And then here's the Hangman. There's a celebration over being able to shift your perspective in something recently. See? 3 of Cups on the bottom. It's like somebody wants to see something in a sneaky, conniving way, but perspective shifts change that. Looking at this on a soul level, looking at this from a perspective of, let's just say, well, how is this going to help me grow? You know, yeah. The Knight of Wands and the Star. You see what I'm saying? What's this 4 of Pentacles? Because that is selfish energy. But this may be someone that's feeling like they want to be selfish. Right? But then the perspective. I did see the 3 of Cups. Maybe there's a 3 of Pentacles involved. You know what I'm saying? Where there's some type of common goal. But whatever will stop a person is something that they have to look at. Shift perspectives on. Have faith, trust, and keep it the fuck pushing. Like I said, a personal challenge. A personal one. It just may have no, a person's feeling about it or a person's emotions about a situation may have no place in the dynamic. You know what I'm saying? It just may have no place or no room in the situation. See, the 10 of Cups in the Emperor. This Emperor is doing something for both these females. He's leveling them both up. He's making both their dreams come true, honestly. So you could be in competition with the bitch, or you could work together with the bitch. It's up to you. But a masculine here, see? That's the question right there. You can argue with the bitch, or you can work together with the bitch and get this money. You know what I'm saying? Or get whatever's going on here. Perspective is, well, we all got at least one thing in common. Let's get to it. And this Emperor here, like I said, he's got something going on here. And with this 6 of Pentacles, this tells me that he's very generous. So you know, it's like, well, now that you're taking a good look at this, can we move this along? I'm gonna look into that 7 of Swords. Yeah, see, something happened here. The Fool and the 10 of Swords. It may have been some type of betrayal, but it's like motherfuckers got to get over it. See what I'm saying? I told you. Look. We can compete or we can work together. And I don't think competing would benefit anybody. Not at all. Listen, the female who is the main character in this situation right here is saying, fuck it. I'ma build. Somebody didn't know about somebody else. You see the Chariot. She still getting to it. Five of Swords. Surrender everything else. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah. Yep, this King of Swords got something to do with it. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then you got this Queen of Wands. So if the King, let's say the King and Queen of Swords is some type of couple, then this Queen of Wands came into the picture. Yep. But, and there's a connection, but there's something about them working together. The Tower. Maybe both the females wasn't expecting this, but I have a feeling this king knew what he was doing. Look, Two of Wands. That's a plan, in it. Ace of Cups and Temperance. Well, I see an indecisiveness because there is a hurt here. Somebody's feelings is hurt, but there's also a changed mind about the partnerships or a change in the partnership. All right, that still leads to happily, or still leads to happiness and success. And like I said, either you gonna fight with the bitch or you gonna work with the bitch. And Five of Wands in reverse says, I'ma work with the bitch. You feel me? Grow and glow, honey. Let go of the rest. And it's just two females getting together with a masculine. Getting to it. Is what this is. Alright. Hey Anna, hey Joseph. Alright, Zodiacs for this reading. Cancer. Aquarius. Capricorn. Pisces. Taurus. And Leo. I love that. I love even that I have to do it this way and not this way. watching yesterday's live and a lot resonated. You're welcome, baby. Fresh off that trip to Utah, I'm in a different space. Being up in the mountains, I don't know. In 104 degrees, I don't know. It was different. Different. Hey, Lisa. My skin is so fucking soft. I don't even want to scratch. All right, so let's get with the internal and see then. Now that we see what's in the air here, that was a broad. I mean, that was different. All right, so we have taken a leap of faith, taken a chance. I'm going to go ahead and go that route. All right, somebody is curious, or they at least have an open mind about what's going on towards the future. Someone doesn't know a lot about this area. They don't have a lot of experience, let's just say. And they don't know much about what's going on. But it feels like they're just gonna take a chance, take a risk. All right, good. Now what? That probably was the moon. King of Pentacles on the bottom. And I told you it was the moon. I told you. Somebody is curious as to what the future holds, but they don't know. You know, this is new territory. Okay? So, once again, this is taking a risk. All right. So with the Fool, yeah, the Ace of Swords, and then the Eight of Wands. All right. So somebody is sure that they want to move forward, and even sure that whatever they are going to move forward with is going in a positive direction. All right. So Page of Swords. Again, I feel like this is somebody's level of curiosity as to what's coming in the future. They don't really know. The Devil is here, so it looks like it could be a test for this person to see how they're going to handle it, maybe see what they're going to do. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. This person learned a lesson. It was a lesson attached to this, the Moon. And so it's like now that they've learned it, I want to say they're grounded in it, they can move forward. He was on the bottom. He doesn't know exactly what's going to be happening next, but he knows it's a good thing. There's luck on his side about this. All right, there are some grudges that need to be removed, perhaps. Yeah, this is definitely regarding, you know, a soulmate connection or soulmate connections. But, yeah, there's an opportunity here that he wants to take. With the Queen of Swords. All right. Page of Swords. All right. The Tower. So, yeah, he has an epiphany. He has a breakthrough. There's even some upheaval. Yep. There's some upheaval. Whether in a conflict or externally. It's like, what I'm going to do. And, it's a test of what you're going to do. Honestly, that's all it is. So then he goes changing his mind. He daydreams about the possibilities. And he is appreciative of it. The perspective. He is. The Emperor on the bottom, yeah, and the Queen of Cups. He's having to be flexible. He's having to adapt. Let me just say that. He's having to adapt to something. All right. zodiacs. Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius. I love that shit. Intuitive general, shall we? Thank you, many moons. King of Wands. Just released something. He can breathe now, he can exhale. He was holding his breath for a reason. Perspective. I'm telling you, that celebration that I thought wasn't happening, that is happening because of this rain, is due to perspective. So essentially, it is a cleansing of an old or maybe even outdated way of thinking, being, believing. It ain't gonna work. So here we go again with perspective. All right, and there goes the Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, it's the only thing that can push you forward. That's it. Can you look at this a different way? Because if you can look at this a different way, it can open up more doors than you think. All right. So there goes the Strength card. This wasn't an easy task. Maybe it took some discipline. Maybe it took some self-control. Maybe it will take self-control. But a person has to look at it that way. All right. I can do this if I just hone in. You know what I'm saying? Keep it G, keep it a buck. I could do that if I just keep it real, be my, whatever it is. That's usually harder to do on a day-to-day basis. This is even harder because you had to shift your mindset in order to be able to do it. See? Two of Pentacles. There's something on you, it's too much on your plate, and most of us on the plate, it ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna taste good with everything else that's supposed to be on your plate at this time. There's something that gotta go. And so, that's the perspective here. Something has to go in order for something to move along. And if it's a way of thinking, well, your level of understanding better be quite active. The High Priestess. Intuition, somebody's downright spiritual about whatever they're doing right now. And if the intuition, you know, intuition is never wrong. So if the intuition is telling them to do something that, let's just say the inner issues make it hard to do, then you face with a challenge. You are. Because the beast in you wants to wow the fuck out. Perspective doesn't allow you to. And at the end of the day, you know that what you really want to do is not going to work for this situation. Your intuition says do it. All right, I'll just do it with a smile. All right. Doing the right thing is not always easy. But there goes the Ten of Cups. Is that not the bigger picture? I don't even know what we're talking about yet. These are just feelings. There goes the King of Pentacles. Is it him feeling his way, or is it someone shifting their perspective on how they view him and how they view what their doors to personal healing and happiness lie? Where this person's, you know, maybe this person feels that their door to personal healing and happiness is through this King of Pentacles, but they have to see it that way. You have to see him in that way. Or he has to see things this way. Either way, somebody's showing interest now. Somebody sees it. There we go. Three of Pentacles. Somebody's on board. They get it. If I work together, I can make some shit happen. And this is not necessarily about anything else but opportunities that's going to lead to that type of fulfillment. This person can make it happen. This person is trying to make it happen. This is the person to make it happen with. But everybody has all the tools they need. So this burden here, this Ten of Wands, was before that perspective was reached. I can't make it up. Before that happened, it was heavy. Right. This is somebody that can finally exhale. Maybe they're dreaming more. Okay, maybe there are more options or opportunities this person can come up with, and now that the clutter is gone, yeah, Page of Wands. They're excited now. Three of Wands. This can go somewhere. I can see it. I see it now. I see it. Bottom of the deck, the Sun, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Moon in reverse. That's just that, honey. Perspective will change your life. It'll change your life. Zodiacs for this reading, please. Taurus. Pisces. Scorpio. Cancer. Gemini and Sagittarius. We love that. I got it from Five Below in Utah. That's probably why the vibe, I still feel like I'm there. I mean, you could buy something from the souvenir shop that says Utah, Salt Lake City, right? But just to buy something, oh, I bought this in Utah. You know what I mean? Just, it don't have to say Utah on it. I just know I bought it from Utah, so it's here, you know. Take a little piece of peace with me. Grandma gonna tell it. Grandma. Ooh. There's getting ready to be some communication to your phones. Hey Shay, if the live starts at 2 to 5, can you tell me the country because you in the UK and you trying to come in earlier, if that makes sense? Yeah. Damn kid. Oh, America. United States. I'm in New York. So it's that Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time, as they say. The time difference. Shay, can you do it, please? Because I'm getting ready to start this reading. Just find out for... Okay. So what time is it where you are, Anna? And then we know the difference. All right, 2024. Oh, that's fire. Five hours ahead of the UK. Okay. There you go, honey. All right, so the first card out here is the Eight of Wands, and that flew out over by the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Grandma says there is some communication coming in. And this is good communication. Doesn't necessarily have to be love or anything, but it is communication coming in. All right. I did see the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too when this Eight of Wands came out. So I'm going to go ahead and say that these are, whatever this communication is it is going to lead to things that are more grounded and long lasting. All right. It is going to go somewhere. It's something that's not going to, you know, happen that quickly. Maybe the initial contact, but not the build up to wherever the connection is supposed to be. Let's just say. But you know what I'm saying? But there will be action being taken. Whatever's going on here, somebody can already feel. So if this is communication coming to somebody via text message or phone call, somebody can already feel it coming. Somebody already knows. You know what I'm saying? There goes the Two of Cups. Somebody already knows, and they may know because they feel the same way. Maybe they want this person to communicate with them. All right, yeah. Seven of Pentacles, somebody's being patient, like I know. Ten of Cups, yeah. Somebody is seeing this other person as their door to personal healing and happiness, okay? There goes the Nine of Pentacles. So this Nine of Pentacles person knows that this is coming. They know. They know that this communication is coming. This could be regarding a person's stability or independence, but, well, yeah, Two of Wands, right? But if it is romantic, because Two of Cups could be any type of partnership. As I said, it's whatever's going to make this person happy. So that is communication coming in about plans being made towards that. Something that's going to make this person happy. Yeah, there goes the Page of Pentacles. So it could be some type of offer. It could be something. But there's, again, that shift in perspective after a challenge and maybe even seeing something a certain way. Hey, Em, all my babies are here. Right. Somebody gets to end the cycle or chapter, and they needed that perspective in order to. So I get more. I understand a lot more right now up to this point why it's a celebratory time regarding perspective. Perspective will get you out of the hole. After you shift perspective, you can pretty much cleanse all that other dumb shit you thought that's dead fucking wrong or dead fucking low vibrational. All right? Or dead fucking negative. That's what that is. That's what that rain is. The cleansing of that. And there we go. The Wheel of Fortune. You was able to be the bigger person about something. I'm trying to tell you. That's a fucking achievement. Look at this shit. You had to hone in, bruh. That's a fucking achievement. It is. It is. Look at that. Page of Swords. Now he's ready, right? Mentally ready. Ready. Somebody is, honey. Nine of Cups. Somebody's ready. Fresh perspective. Look, they ready. Hey, Monica. So this quite possibly is someone who would like to reunite or rekindle. You do? All right, Monica. Good. Yeah, look. King of Swords. I don't know what his deal is. Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and Judgment. Yeah, again, with this change of mind shit. Possibly the way he looks at somebody. Okay, Monica. Possibly the way he looks at somebody changed. That's what it is. Yep, the Four of Wands. He can see himself with somebody now. That's what it is. So when these text messages come in, it's like, yo, because here go the Seven of Swords. That flipped out in the upright. It's like, it's giving like, I never told you how I really felt about you type shit. You know? They was lying to themselves. Like, that's what it's giving. So they hoping they could come back in, things could change, and quite possibly they can just see things for what they're supposed to be, or see things for what they are. I don't know what you want to do with this. I see that though. Pride and ego definitely was the fall of this one. But yeah, you didn't want to get hurt again. Moving on, this is somebody who really wants this shit. So, you know, just get over yourself. Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius. Let me catch up. You're welcome, Monica. I love you too, honey. Hey, Missy. I'm going to pick a number. Skincare by G? What you got? Them exfoliants? Huh? What you got? The masks? 333. True love life. Twin flames. Word, she did that at 333. Yes. I love that. All right, let's get to my favorite part. All right, whatever. Shay said, how about I did my dick? My dick. How about that? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. All right, Anna. Many moons. Michelin. Shay. Missy. All right. $31.75. $31.75. So pick a number between 1 and 7. Plantain chips. If I keep on snacking on those, I'm not gonna want dinner. This is why I only eat once a day. All right, here we go. Many moons. Number 2. You're trying to manifest something, many moons. All right? You're trying to manifest something. The issue may be, from just the first 3 cards, the issue may be your mindset, specifically lack mindset. So I don't know what you're telling yourself on a day-to-day, and I don't know what you're telling yourself even when you don't even realize it, but it could be the reason why. If you feel like you haven't manifested something by now or manifested something quickly enough, it would be because of your mindset. You may also, yeah, it's your mindset. Maybe you feel like you use the word, I'm lonely, or you say that shit a lot, I'm alone. That's exactly where the universe will leave you, which is why if you're trying to manifest love, you're going to be at a stalemate because you're trying to manifest love, but you're telling the universe you're alone. So they're just going to leave you where you at. That makes, you know what I'm saying, that makes their decision to grant you love or give you what you want hard. So with this 3 of Cups, if this is about you feeling alone or whatever, you need to look at abandonment issues. And let me tell you from the highest fucking perspective, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. This is what it is. You're never alone simply because a lot of us who've had to leave entire lifestyles behind, people behind, family members behind, we often felt that feeling growing up of like being an orphan, the black sheep, the outcast. We always had a life like that because we've never belonged to anyone here claiming that they're our parents. They're renting us. You know, they're just the guidance we need so we don't get hit by a fucking car before we figure it all out. That's really it. You know, we're here to pay attention to them and learn lessons, but you're not alone. You belong to the Most High. You're a cosmic child. And so you need to know that, embrace that, and sit with that. Be happy, be blissful in that. That you don't have another fucking human being, you know, running shit for you. You know, you have the most trusted helping you out, and you can have whatever you want. Seeing you here is this Queen of Wands. So get rid of any lack mindset that you have, any form or sense of struggle, any abandonment issues. You are not alone. Don't use those words. Don't speak that over your life. You are a cosmic child. So you're entitled to have everything you want. You already have it. You just have to be in alignment for it. Remain in a space of gratitude. All right? Happiness does not lead to gratitude. Gratitude leads to happiness. All right, many moons. Anna. You're disappointed in maybe a certain group. You were working with some people and you ain't feeling it. All right, but take this as a lesson, not a loss. This is getting ready to create change for you. You will be pushed into the direction of alignment with people that you're supposed to be in. A big fat lesson here learned for you. The universe is getting ready to be very generous with you. The world is getting ready to be very generous with you. This means by way of people, places, and things, you're stepping into a new emotional beginning. All this could possibly mean is you've learned a lesson about working with people, and you know how to do that a lot better. So here comes your new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles. A new blessing. A new blessing. Several. Okay. All right, Shay. Your masculine side here, and this is the first time I see your King of Wands come out a lot more than anything else, Shay. And so the King of Wands in you, which we know you are at heart, you are a nigga at heart. The nigga in you just got some justice. All right, a big change is coming your way, or because the Justice card is about accountability. And you being the King of Wands energy, this means that you had to take matters into your own hands in order for this to go in your favor, and you did. So this creates a big change for you, and also a new creative spark, I want to say. All right, because you handle something else. There's an awakening getting ready to happen for you, and so this is, you know, challenging, but the deed has been done, so you can move forward. All right, Mish. You're contemplating a partnership, or somebody's contemplating a partnership with you. There is a partnership that someone wants to pursue, and they're really thinking about it. I don't know if this person missed an opportunity before, but this would be someone who's seen legacy with you, and so they want to start fresh. They've seen long-term with you, let me just say that. So they're just like, what do I do? This person might feel like they're bored without you. That's not a good enough fucking reason. You might actually feel bored, and you're contemplating this partnership. So somebody's getting ready to come in. That's what that says. What's the next card here? Yeah, somebody's coming. This person may have been was supposed to come towards you, but now they'll be taking their first steps. All right, let me say a little prayer for me. Ciao. Okay. Oh boy. Man. Missy didn't pick 1 through 7 yet? You're welcome, Mish. Where's Missy? 7? Okay. She said, sure. 7, please. Alright, so you got a jumper card, and it looks like this energy going on around you right now is just a whole lot of adaptation. Maybe you've just gone through a change. Maybe things have just shifted around you, but I see you just going with the flow. I don't see you losing control at all. You're giving, I can handle this, you know, just trying to be a little flexible about things. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict maybe in you, around you, but you handling it. All right, I feel you protecting your energy here. 99 is significant. There's some worry, there's some stress. Are you getting ready to get married or something like that? Maybe this is around a wedding. Yeah, look at this, the Queen of Wands. It seems like you are the main character. There are some things going on around you, and you're just trying to go with the flow. I don't know if there's a lot of argument in the house, or it don't seem like it's you. I mean, you know. See the King of Cups. Are y'all going through it? Or like I said, are y'all getting married or something and there's some beef? Yeah, because y'all seem fine. Page of Cups, what the fuck is going on? This seems external. Yeah, look at this King of Swords. Are you with a new somebody and an old somebody got a fucking problem with it? No. Looks like this is there's some type of celebration. Is this a wedding? Are you a bridesmaid or some shit? Helping a friend out and she, you know, what the fuck? It don't feel like you though. Whatever this is, it works out. You're single, not a man or woman in sight. What the fuck is going on here? Who's attached to you? Who is attached to you? Because a jumper don't necessarily mean it got to be about you. It could absolutely be somebody you used to fuck with thinking about you right now in a time of stress. Getting married to somebody else. You know, it could be anything. Let's do another one for you. Because it was a jumper. That's somebody wanting to reach out. All right, let me see. Okay. Ooh, 7. You should be able to. You should be able to take some type of sigh of relief. 2. Yeah, again, there's something at a stalemate here. You're having to balance your thoughts. I don't know if you need to make a decision soon but you need to balance out your thoughts and then move on. If something happened here, doesn't have to do anything with a relationship per se, but it's something that fucks with you a little bit. There's a disconnect that you have, and you can't let that stop you from moving forward. You have a lot of great things ahead of you. You have happier times ahead of you, and I see you wanting to do that. I see you curious about that. I see you saying, you know what, I want to fucking think about something else. Yeah. And it's gonna happen. All right, you have a suspicion. You thought the topic was finished though. Well, you donated. Tell me about it. Oh wait, let me smoke a little more weed first. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's get into it. Yeah, some shit hurts. Honor your feelings. Just don't stay there. The quicker you can reach perspective on it and look at it the way you're supposed to look at it, the faster you can move on. At least mentally. If you can move on mentally, your body gonna follow eventually. But if your heart is still there, that's what makes it take longer. Yes, donation is open. Yeah, I see the devil on the bottom. Yeah, you have an issue with letting go of people. You're working on it. Okay. Listen, reasons, seasons, lessons, blessings. You gotta learn to see it before it comes, or see it as it's coming towards you. You're gonna know when, oh, I'm just here to teach this little motherfucker. It could be somebody older than you, but you know by the level of consciousness that you're there to impart wisdom on that motherfucker, and they're not there to stay. Don't get emotionally attached. All right, you could tell when somebody's latching on to you and they come off more codependent, and you know, maybe they're looking for a mom. Maybe you've embraced that. You don't have no problem being motherly, but no, you gotta let that motherfucker go. All right, once the lesson is learned, once the contract is up, you must let it go. All right, it holds you back. It doesn't really, it can hold them back, but it holds you back for sure. For sure, it's just. You know what I'm saying? When a situation, when it's all said and done, you have no control of the situation. You have no control. You can't reverse anything. There's nothing you could have done differently. Like, these are things that you just by default have to be like, yo, all right, I'm like, come on. Because anything after this is fucking embarrassing. I'm going to end up humiliating myself. I'm going to end up fucking around with my self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Or displaying that I have lack thereof. You don't want to do that. And this ain't about ego and pride, but this is about integrity. This is just about being a stand-up person. Knowing that people are people. You can't expect everybody to be like you. Love just is. You want to really prove you love somebody, let them the fuck go. They'll come back if they're supposed to. But you still got more life to live. You still got more people to impart wisdom on. You know what I'm saying? You still have more people to experience. And you kind of got to look forward. Not kind of got to. You got to get into the habit of looking forward to that, then reaching behind you. It's behind you, you know? Thank you, Farrah, honey. All right, what's your question, baby? Let's get it popping. What is that question? Yes, coach, we'll do. Time to let go of this little. I mean, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Child, there is more. There's more. You thought that was something special. The one after that is going to be even better. Look forward to that stuff. I know it's hard. I know, trust me. When you have a vision and you see certain things, or you experience certain things with that person, you know what I'm saying? It's hard at the moment to see another way. Like, damn, I just invested this time, this energy, these thoughts, these feelings. Like, what the fuck? But Two of Pentacles, like what came out for you before. Just go with it. You know it ain't gonna work. Eight of Cups. You did what you can do. You did all you can try. Or you tried all you can try. Every time you try, it seems to get harder and harder. You're met with resistance. It just is not something that you're supposed to do. That's why. When it's for you, it's effortless. It's organic. It happens. And you're doing it. And you don't notice until it's done. Or you look back and be like, oh my God, like that just happened. It was just, you know what I'm saying? Well, how did y'all, we just did it, you know? That's more like how it should sound. All right? You want to know current thoughts and feelings of Alex. Well, his current thoughts and feelings for you. Okay. Crown tingling. Have you been getting sharp pains in your forehead? Overall energy for Farah and Alex right now. Overall energy for Farah and Alex. Overall energy, the connection right now, Farah and Alex. Farah, I don't know what's going on with you and this guy. But what I do know is that it's not a Two of Cups. But it's not a Two of Cups. It's not a Two of Cups because there's anything wrong with either of you being together. It is not a Two of Cups because somebody is still attached to their ex. So either you are paying attention to Alex when you still have attachments, he's still paying attention to you when he still has attachments, or the both of you are still attachments to each other because y'all not even together and y'all still holding on to each other. And that would be the reason why it's unrequited or not a Two of Cups. Somebody has to be released. Now, let's start with accountability. Who is this guy? Where did he come from? How long you been seeing him? Do you have an on and off relationship? What's happening that right now could make this unrequited? Do you bounce back and forth between him and an ex? What's happened? Y'all are in no contact. Okay. That says a lot. So, what was it like when you guys were in contact? You've been done with your ex a long time ago. Okay. What was it like with this guy, Alex? I'm asking about Alex. What are you guys' dynamic like? How long have you been talking to him? You and him are hot and cold. Okay. How long have you been done with your ex? Y'all been talking for a month. Somebody's still attached to their ex. So this is the only reason why that is required. If you and him are not the ex, then 5 years, right? If you and him have only been talking for a month, and at least you have been only out of your relationship with your ex 5 years, or maybe y'all was together 5 years, maybe even 5 years ago for you, you could be just fine the way you talk about it. He could still be attached to an ex. So that's why he's hot and cold. So this is not about, I'm not feeling you at all, I don't fuck with you at all. This is about, I still have attachments and I really want to make the effort and I'm trying to keep an open mind and I have a lot of passion for you and this is new. It is an Ace of Cups and you very well could be the one. I'm seeing all that energy. Wedding, we be up, heart-to-heart conversations. Express your love. I see. And he very soon has to decide. And in order to decide that his love for you is requited, or his feelings for you are requited, he's going to have to release his ex. And that means on the soul level say, I'm done with you, bitch. I'm done with you, bitch. I'm moving on. He has to, you know, he got to feel that shit. All right. When y'all was together, it was intense. I can see that. You guys should be together. You should be. He's still calling you in, even though you guys are no contact. But he has to energetically release his ex. If it's not you and you're saying you have no interest, then it's him. He has to fully release his ex. And that even means being afraid to deal with you because of something that happened with an ex. He has to release all of that shit and go in it with you wholeheartedly and fearlessly. Because it's going to work. For facts. He knows that too. It's going to work between y'all. So with this let your friends help you energy, that's definitely me on this end. But whatever's going on his end, the universe is going to make sure that he sees things my way too. Because it's the right way to see it. You know? I hope he lets his ex go too. I feel like this connection is a lot stronger. But someone's toxic hold on you can be very strong and intense as well. All right? So let's see here. Alex's energy towards Farrah. See? Official person. He fucks with you. He fucks with you. So this is not a matter of do I want a Farrah. This is a matter of am I ready for Farrah. There's nothing wrong with Farrah whatsoever. Nothing. He may even want to make things official with you. See, look, court. No, wait, hold on. See, high honor and then courthouse. He already made that decision. See? He already made that decision, Farrah. Alex's energy towards Farrah. Yeah, he watching your ass. Huh. I don't know if you got either you got social media or he has a picture of you in his phone, but he's watching you. Love, separation, the snake. It makes perfect sense. Ascending. It makes perfect sense what's going on with him right now. Perfect sense. He'll get over it. Sooner than later. See? He has a really hard time trusting. A really hard time. But he wants to get to know you. He wants to continue to see you. What he feels for you is unconditional. There's not anything you could do wrong that will make him not be interested in you. He wants to move on. He realizes that trust is an issue. He knows he runs, but he wants to be better than that. So when he comes back around to you, it'll be better than that. You say he's used to, or in a sense, you say he's used to running. He's admitting it right here. Yeah, I'm a runner. I don't trust easily, but I'm watching your ass. He may not even trust how he feels for you, because the last person he thought he was falling in love with, or he thought was the one, look how that shit turned out, you know. But he's going through, he's going through a little change. I want to say it's a metamorphosis, because this is something he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to mentally see this shit the way it needs to be seen. So I don't believe that there isn't enough, let's say, quote unquote, chemistry, but enough of his attention may not be on you. It's weird sometimes when you wake up from your sleep and he's on your mind. You've been trying to let him go, and sometimes you're okay, and all of a sudden his thoughts just because he's thinking about you. He's thinking about you. That's why. Whatever changes he's making right now, whatever reflection he's doing, is because of the seeds that you planted. So whether it was the way you walk, talk, something you said, a way that you looked at him, the first time y'all kissed, whatever it is, all of that shit is hitting him. And so he has to figure out, like, chemically, what the fuck is this? What does this mean? Or I'm interested in her. I like her. I want to see more of her. I keep running, but I want to see more of her. And then he really got to sit to himself and figure that shit out. You know, when you see, this is why a person has to want to do something. There's no black magic or nothing you can do. The heart going to do what the heart want. And if the heart wake up one day and say, I'm not feeling this, I don't want your ass. It don't even have to be by another person. A bitch just trying to keep him here. He wake up one day and decide he don't want to do that. He not doing that. The heart wants what the heart wants. And I don't know what else it want, but the damn sure don't want you, so I'm out. That's what happens. This motherfucker here, same way. I want Farrah. I'm feeling Farrah. But I ain't going near Farrah because I got trust issues. But every time I'm away from Farrah, I still be thinking about Farrah, but I got trust issues. Fuck that. I want to see Farrah. She a vibe. She could probably be the one. I got trust issues. Fuck that. And that back and forth becomes weaker and weaker and weaker to you. Like, yo, I'm tired of missing her. I'm tired of wanting to see her. I'm tired when I can just pick up the phone. But I won't because of trust issues. All right, now we turning on trust issues. Now we got beef. What the fuck is up with you, trust issues? Because I want to call Farrah. Why the fuck you acting like this? And it's a battle between him. And when he figures that out, he can come to you as his official person. And it can feel more requited. Because all of this energy of him not trusting is going to lead back to his ex. He's going to release it. And y'all are going to be more consistent. Personal challenges. We in retrograde now too. What is it? Chicharrones is in retrograde. Is it Chiron or Sharon? Which one? You know, Shaka Khan. Look, it's in retrograde. And and people's deep dark shit is coming up. That time you got humiliated, that time you got embarrassed. They putting you in the hot seat of it. So he could be bugging the fuck out, right? He could be bugging the fuck out right now. He could be. But it brings him back to you a better person. You know, somebody that's at least not gonna run. I'm not gonna say they're gonna act 100% like, yeah, I'm ready, but at least they're not gonna run. They may act awkward, but not gonna run. He did, you walked away from him. I mean, you did what you were supposed to do. Walking away. This is another reason why you gotta let go. You want somebody to act right? Shut the communication and all the visitation. Shut that shit down. Master your energy. Because if I let you keep coming around, I'm only enabling you. Because every time I ask you, or ask you to be, or expect you to be accountable for something, you're not doing it, but I'm still lending you my energy. What are we really doing? So if you don't hear me, now you got to feel me. I got to separate. Boop. Nope. You're not learning. So maybe you need to feel what it feels like to not have my energy, have no access to my energy. And I will completely fucking disconnect. And if you want it that bad, you'll figure it out. Especially with Saturn also in retrograde and upcoming Mercury. Yeah, you know, niggas is getting ass handed to them. That's just, you know. Listen. You in a spiritual connection, so you have to factor in all of this shit. Why I'm not hearing from him? Why? You got to factor in all of this shit. You want to completely let him go? Oh, you don't even want him. What then, honey? As I stop, oh, you done already talked to us about this. You want him to leave you the fuck alone. Oh, okay. It ain't nothing but the write it on a piece of paper and burn it. Hone in on leave me the fuck alone. It won't take you long. It won't. Alex's feelings towards Fatima. Did I say that right? Yikes. Yeah, it's him, not you. Yeah. And it's unrequited because you don't give a fuck. Not to say that him running and all of that is not the issue, but it's also unrequited because you don't give a fuck. Farrah. It's also unrequited because you don't give a fuck. But in his head, honey, you are his and he is yours. He's your man. And you don't give a fuck. This makes things a lot more interesting. All right, Farrah. That's all you had to say. I don't fuck with him. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So that means all this shit that he was seeing, that was through his eyes, that you the one in marriage. Look at this. Would you look at this? Listen, I'm going to tell you this, Farrah. You see how he's feeling this way and you don't give a fuck? Well, he doesn't give a fuck either. He doesn't give a fuck. He's standing on business. He don't give a fuck. Farrah, you might have to put all your muscle into getting away from this one. All right? Because he is set in stone. He is set in stone. Look, that's him telepathically communicating. He ain't getting the fucking responses that he want to get. This is him with his own fucking delusion. You see him talking to the crows? It wasn't her that said she loved me. No, it wasn't her, nigga. It wasn't her. It wasn't. She didn't say she wanted you. No. That's not what you heard. Take the blinders off. That ain't, she's gone, man. She gone, man. He ain't trying to hear that. He's not. Look at this shit. He's not trying to hear it. All right? I just want to let you know. He don't give a fuck either. So, Alex is just... She'll come back. She'll be back. And I don't care how long it takes. She will. She will indeed change her mind. She'll change her mind. I'll get a second chance. And we can do this thing all over again. I will be the man I'm supposed to be. I will do what I'm supposed to do. I will fight for this connection. I will. Because I'm her man. I'm her fucking man. I'm her fucking man. I know it. Patience. I'm ready. Farrah, you might have to call the police on this one. You might have to call the police. Call the fucking police. Farrah. I never experienced this before. I've never seen it. I've experienced it. Where you just, because at my stage, you don't need the fucking cards. You know exactly who it is, and you feel like, leave me the fuck, could you leave me the fuck alone? You know exactly how to say, you know how to do that. I never seen it in the cards in front of me before. He don't give a fuck, Farrah. He don't give a fuck, honey. You don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck either. You don't give a fuck about him. He don't give a fuck that you don't give a fuck about him. I'm your fucking man, and that's it. I'll wait. Now, he's not even stressing it. It's a little sociopathic. He's not even Farrah. Farrah. Expect you to chase him? No. 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 This is not that kind of crazy. If you telling me right now that you don't give a fuck about this dude, you just want him to leave you the fuck alone. This means that you're not checking for this motherfucker at all. You expect him to chase, like, that's not even an option because you're done. Right? If this is what you're telling me right now. If that's what you're telling me right now, then what this motherfucker right here is doing, this is a motherfucker that's all dressed up with nowhere to go. He gonna be waiting for that fucking Uber, aka the chariot. He gonna be waiting there for a minute. Because in his soul, he just knows that this shit is gonna align again because you the one. Sure, I probably hear from her around retrograde, right? Yeah. Yeah. And he knows this is retrograde coming up. Some of his spirit is telling him now's the right time to bring her back in. And you know, it's perfect timing because now look at you. This is what brought you here to me today. He's in King of Swords energy. Here you go in Queen of Swords energy. Your telepathy is good too. If you believe what the fuck you're hearing, it's him. That's how the fuck he communicates with you. It is. So now that retrograde is here, retrograde is infamous for the exes coming back, but it is a great time for second chances or reviewing things. It doesn't necessarily have to be second chances in relationships, but it can be, you know, a job that you once wanted, you reapply, oh, you get it this time. That type of shit is, you know, or you could just reflect and when things pick back up, you say, I'm good. You know, I ain't see that before. It gives you time to pay attention to some of those details. This motherfucker here is like, it's coming. I'll see her walking. We'll do this again. You know. And you don't even want him. So he's essentially stuck. It's not even la la land. This is delusion. Classic. Delusion. There's no way you're telling me you want nothing to do with this guy and he doesn't know that. The tone, in your energy, he doesn't know you ain't fucking with him. You never told him I ain't fucking with you. Like you never, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get that memo from you. Because they're not going to understand why he would be this far gone. He's far gone. And he not standing on this shit in no, in a devil way. No. Did you tell him I'm not fucking with you? Did you tell him that? Did you tell him that? Because he does see you as the Queen of Swords. You said something or did something. He know y'all. He know you ain't fucking with him. He's over there as the King of Swords. But his confidence in this, that this is gonna realign, the confidence in this, you know, it's like you playing double dutch. When it's my turn, I'm gonna fuck my turn up. I'm gonna fuck my turn up. That's what he doing. Waiting to jump back in, fuck his turn up. He gonna show you all kinds of shit. I'm your man. I'll buy you this. I'll buy you that. That, you know, I'm gonna marry you. Wealthy man. He got some things going for him. Or at least he working to become just spiritually valuable, honorable. I don't know what you didn't see. Well, he kept running. What happens if he shows up and he don't run? He knows you want commitment and not just a waste of time. So maybe he may come through correct this time. It's gonna be up to you. But if energetically he's earned his spot in your vibration to be able to reemerge as a fucking option, they're gonna let him do that. And it's up to you to let go of the past and when he did run. Oh, you used to. Well, it's the past. If his perception has changed, which I see the Hangman is here, then that means his behavior has changed. He knows better, so now he's gonna do better. So you would have an option. He must be getting ready to hit you up. It's retrograde. And so it's gonna be his shot. So judge him off of what he shows you. Unrequited love. Yeah, look. True love and playfulness. Trust on the bottom. I never said Spirit said no. I'm just entertaining you and your thoughts, your feelings. I saw what it was all over here. Wasn't no codependency included. None of that shit. It was real shit. The potential to be. But you gotta allow people to change. And when it's true, when it's real, person gonna show you. He gotta come clean for you to reconsider. Well, he knows that too. He knows that too. If he's going to be on the same page with you, the only feminine you come out here as the Queen of Swords, if he want to identify the space you in with him right now, he sees you as the Empress though. You're everything he needs. And that's the thing that's hard to let go of when the universe has its way of making you see people in a different light or in a certain light, you know. He ran because of trust issues, like I said. He had his own issues. He is reflecting, has reflected on it. He's found some answers of his own. Give him a chance. Yes, it's a good sign. A whole lot of partnerships coming your way, Missy. You know. I'm a cutie pie. Spirit, what you think about this connection? Yeah. Farrah. Farrah. Give him a shot. Let him come to you, but when he does, give him a shot. It's all major arcana, dude. And this is once you, like I told you, you're going to have to let the past go. All that shit he did before, all that is linked in order for this to happen. That's what you're going to have to do. He's doing his change, his part. This was his part. This was his part. He did it. This is your part. All right? Chalk it up as the right person, wrong time. Now's the right time. At least it's the same person. All right. Somebody's gonna give a fuck. Somebody's gonna start giving a fuck. You're welcome. Somebody's gonna start giving a fuck. So it's in reverse. Yup. Yup. Alright, let's see what's going on in Loveland. Alright, what's the energy for the lovers today? Honor. Alright? So, honor, respect, becoming honorable, being an honorable person. Somebody's allowing the universe to build them up to be the person they need to be for, let's say, a connection here, right? Or for connections, because definitely doesn't have to be romantic. Somebody knows things are being balanced out right now. There is guilt. Some people feel some type of way because maybe they found love, or they feel some type of way for being so open to love. You can cut that the fuck out. Okay? That's what the universe is made of. Love. That is the foundation. So you gotta just be that. Okay? Bonds. So you already know the connection is fire. Everybody's aware of that. Everybody knows there's something special about the connection. There's something to it. All right. There are definitely boundaries around where a person lets another person in emotionally. Okay. There is a specific type of union or relationship or bond that happens between two people that are not letting other people fuck with. I don't give a fuck if it's friendship. You're not gonna let nobody, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of friends, but this bond, I'm not letting nobody fuck with. All right. So, you know, at this point, people's feelings are involved. There is telepathic communication, maybe about how people feel. And then there's just a whole lot of trust in order for things to move along. All right. Intense. Yes, the connection is strong. The connection is powerful. Temptation is here, and I'm sure, look at this, true love. There's a lot of temptation I've learned over this, over the course of this process. Temptation can come in many forms, even if it is temptation to run. I'm tempted to run from something that is different. Okay, something that's pushing me out of my comfort zone, something that just is not regular. I don't want to do anything. I just don't. And so maybe that's what it is with this temptation and true love. Maybe a temptation to run, but how can you when the connection is so fucking fire? You know, you feel kind of dumb, like, what you do that for? That was a vibe. Right? That's how these motherfuckers be feeling afterwards. So-and-so was a vibe. Because after you get over yourself, you know, you already burnt the bridge or you know what I'm saying, hurt the person, ruined the connection. They don't give a fuck now. They don't give a fuck now. Honoring connections today. So, long story short, everybody's on the same page. In whatever scenario this is, everybody's on the same page. Let's say whatever dynamic this is, this would be everybody on the same page. There is a change, and this is just in the energy, all right? There's a level up in which you have connections that you can honor, all right? Nobody's fighting. There's no ego clashes. Everybody's working together. It's balanced. Everybody's accountable for themselves. And so this works wonders in connections, okay? Any type of connection. Any type of connection, because all connections must be equal give and take. It's just basic rules. Basic rules to just being a decent person. All right? So I want to say, like, with this level up or with this this is a new level. It's a new level in someone's life, and this is getting grounded in that. You're in a season where everybody gets along. There's no ego clashes. Everybody's cool. Everybody's working together. Nobody's competing against each other, and this just makes life a lot easier. Everybody's being accountable for themselves. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody pointing fingers. There's no projection. Everybody knows who the fuck they are and what the shit that they got with them. This is everybody reflecting over this. This is everybody taking a step back and looking at the fact that the connections are like this or have the potential to be like this. The fact that it's different from the other type of connections that you had before. There are personal challenges, yes. There is not a lot that you know about what's happening or what's going on in the future, yes. But this is a part of that energy of taking chances and stuff. See? King of Wands. Be the leader. And that's in anybody, whether masculine or feminine. Step the fuck up and do it, bro. We know it's challenging. I just said that. But take the lead in the situation. And even if it is just standing your ground, just being you, being authentically you in that fucking moment. Nothing matters right now, but just, I gotta stay true to me. So all this other shit I might want to do, kick, scream, fight, fuck somebody up. Look. We just gonna have to put that aside. Because it's about the connection. And it's about honoring the connection. It's not necessarily about personal feelings. But look. It's about knowing who people are. And only perspective can do that. That's it. You know, not to say that a person wouldn't deserve for you to tell them to fuck off if you had to. Even if it was a mom or a dad. But you got to be real careful. This is not being afraid to speak your mind to someone who deserves to be spoken to. I just mean choose your battles. That might not be such a big fucking deal as you think. It might feel some type of way, but perspective says, the bigger picture says, come on. Come on. You know? Shit. I'm seeing the King of Wands and the King of Cups. I'm seeing the Empress, right? We know that the Empress is every woman, but we're specifically looking at a King of Wands and a King of Cups. For her, it could just be the difference between the two. Some I like the fuck, some I like the love. I mean, look, honor all these connections. I'm dead ass though. I'm dead ass. If this is about the door to personal healing and happiness, And let's say you have no perspective about this. You want this motherfucker. Ooh, I want him. Ooh, I want him. Right? But what do we know about him? Typically, this motherfucker don't want to commit, right? He smell good, he look good, the dick is fire. Damn, he could dress, he has integrity. Like, he cool, everybody likes him. You know what I'm saying? You can still bring him home to mama. You know, he might flirt a little bit to get on mama's side rather than just being that nigga. But you know, he's naturally, look, he's charismatic. You want him so bad. But the thing is, he might not want to commit to you. He can be the same person over and over and over in every fucking room, every day. And it ain't nothing. How he's being with you, it ain't really that special. But when he's with you, he can make you feel like you're the only person in the room. Yes, he can. But you ain't. All right? But then you got this guy. He probably don't do all that. He ain't even about that life. But he's capable of this. And that is just being emotionally fucking available for you. So what you gonna do? Both of them are soulmates. Both of them are great guys. Which ones is the Three of Pentacles though? And both of them could be Three of Pentacles if you have a goal. But sometimes it ain't gonna be wrapped up or balled up in one person. It's just not. So maybe this is just a really good friend that you have to be disciplined enough, strength card, not to maybe have sex with. But if he likes to go out and buy drinks and stuff and make you feel like the prettiest girl, when you feel like fucking doing that, then go do that. Hang out, have a friend. And when you want to cuddle and shit like that and do movie night, you want somebody to take you on dates, you holler at this guy. Perspective. Two connections you honor. Two people that honor you for the very reason why y'all connect. Still a connection that can't be fucked with because it still is sacred. Whatever y'all share is what y'all share. Is this the lesson being learned? For her. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got so much love to give. We've only just begun. The romance is not over. Yo, it's the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, and another two kings. The fucking King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, bro. Emperor ain't out here. This is 4 different niggas. The Empress could do that. There is something that she sees about this King of Swords, who probably is this King of Wands. And that is, he may be in the King of Pentacles too. This King of Wands might be this King of Swords and this King of Pentacles. He's sexy, he's attractive, he's thoughtful, he's smart, he's all of those things. But he's also about his money. And she's sitting here in the fucking Queen of Cups. I don't think he's gonna give you anything. I don't think he's gonna give you what you putting forth. I don't think so. But he can help you build stability. He'll take action. He'll protect you. He'll do those things. This King of Cups, though, you gotta find the one that want that too. This one ain't looking for that. Are we talking polygamy for women? I got 2 menses. If you could see it that way. It's still honorable. You still would carry yourself in a certain way. But it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. But somebody's curious here with the Page of Swords. Look, you're not going to find every fucking thing in one person. This is not about sex. Stop looking for everything in one person. That's not their responsibility. They can just be who they are to you, which creates a balance. If you want somebody to make you laugh a little bit fucking harder, book some tickets to a fucking comedy show, okay? Or find some friends at a Laugh Factory. I don't know what to tell you, but stop making that man do everything when he's just here to do this, or he's just here to do this. You gotta do this in order to do this. You know? You know? So somebody's curious. Somebody's curious about this dynamic. You know? I see some hurt feelings. Singlehood. But then it's fun. Luck. Fortune. Growth. Expansion. You know? Ain't nothing low vibration about this. Oh, this is all for the highest good. You know? Yeah. If you can see it that way. It hurts me. It pains me to hear that shit. Oh, don't put your eggs in one basket. Fuck you mean? I ain't out here spreading myself thin. What you mean? I want to put all the eggs in one basket. I don't want to be out here, you know. But I guess you got to redefine that. Redefine that. Whatever makes you happy, honey. Ain't nobody lying, ain't no illusion, ain't no confusion. We know exactly what the fuck this is. One motherfucker these days can't do it all. They can't. Not for you anyway. What you do? What you do when there's no room for you? Huh? What you gonna do when there's no room for you? You gonna throw the whole nigga away? Or listen, this connection is great. It grows me. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not karmic. It's not this connection right here is great for someone who is going to be focused on helping me build stability, yada, yada, yada. And then you meet Gary over here. After you finish dealing with Sean, you come over here to Gary. And Gary is all lovey-dovey and shit. And at first you're like, whoa, 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 damn, I'm about this bread. I'm about this bread. Because you've been wrapped up with fucking Sean. And Gary comes along and says, you know like you're going on a few dates. I'd like to take you on a trip. You know, book some spa sessions for you, stuff like that. You know, I like to show you romance and buy you flowers. And you like, damn, Sean don't be doing that. I really could use that. And that's all Gary wants to do. He don't give a fuck how you making your money, none of that. He don't even give a fuck if you spend your money. Gary just want to love on you. Sean's not going to do it. Sean's gonna do stuff for you. Sean is gonna think for you. You know, Sean is gonna help you move into the new apartment. You know, Sean will even give you the money to pay your rent. But he's not cuddling with you. He can't, he don't got time. He does this same thing for a lot of motherfuckers. So you now what? Because that is the lesson here. The world is right here in the fucking middle. This is the lesson. Now what? You gonna tell Gary no? Sean ain't buying you no fucking flowers. He's not. He's not. But Gary will. And you can have both of them in your life. Nobody's stepping on nobody's toes. I'm not saying Gary's not going to spend anything on you. It's just that his intentions are going to be based around emotional stability. And Sean's intentions are going to be based around your outside world. Making sure you level up. You live in a nice crib. You driving something nice. That's all he give a fuck about. All while you still have your own walk and talk. You ain't hopping on this bandwagon or that bandwagon. You being you. You got your own purpose as the Empress. But these motherfuckers here, they purpose. They got... They fucking with you in different ways. If Gary is single, may you have... Listen, Gary is available in the way that he is. That's why he's here in King of Cups energy. He's available to the Empress emotionally. Whilst this Sean in King of Wands energy, no. He's not cuddling with your ass. He's none of this shit that because you want one man that could do everything. He's not doing it though. So do you throw the whole man away, or do you take the fact that he really cares about leveling you up stability wise? He wants you to live in a condo. He wants you to drive a nice car. He wants you to have whatever you want. He wants you to be able to say, I'm getting on the plane and going. He's in the shadows. You don't even know where the fucking money. What do you do for a living? A lot. Entrepreneur. You know. But this guy's funding it. That's what he wants to do. He don't have time for nothing else for you. He probably already got a family and shit. I'm gonna keep it real. But he ain't here to hurt you. He's teaching you how to be stable. But he can't teach you, he can't do the love thing with you. No. No. Y'all don't even have sex. You and Sean. Gary wants to do all that. He ain't judging you, none of that. He ain't the type of guy that's gonna be like, oh, you riding around with this nigga, No. He's secure. He just don't want nobody to have your heart. He don't want nobody else to have your heart. This guy is more ego, Sean. He don't want nobody else. He don't want another nigga taking care. Fuck me. I could have bought you something better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's Sean. So, Sean may not be single. Gary definitely would be single. Definitely. He may or may not even have children, but he's gonna be emotionally ready. That it's gonna be that. Honor. And you know what? And you know what? This may even be about honoring yourself. I'm going to be honest with you, because there's a lot of people sitting around that wish they had the whole package in one person, right? But this is before they learn that it can never be. So you sitting around unfulfilled with the same person for I don't know how long. That's not honoring yourself. Then you get to know better and do better, and then you placed with a situation like this, which takes a whole lot of fucking maturity. Spiritually first, because your perspective, everything has to be, you have to understand what's going on for the bigger picture. You get presented with an opportunity like this, and I'll call it that, and you say, all right, well, this guy is not going, he don't do the lovey-dovey stuff, but he is excellent at helping me get my shit together. Are you going to leave him where he at and then bank it on finding somebody that's going to do that and love on you at the same time? I wouldn't waste that kind of time. I would at least start working on stability. And if emotions come along, which it will, because he's right here, then I'll take my time with that, because I'm not putting necessarily emotions into what's going on with this guy. No. But we both really give a fuck about my stability. We are on the same page. You are in alliance and help me get this fucking bag. You know? Wholeheartedly, I'm loyal to helping you get to this fucking bag. But I'm not cuddling with you, boo. I'm not coming over. None of that. I'm not. So what you do after a long day's work, you call Gary. Hey, Gary. You feel like going to dinner? Look, I can't make it up. New love may even mean the new way you look at love. You got to spread yourself out. Not spread yourself thin, but expand. Love just is. This motherfucker don't want to cuddle with your ass. Let him be. But he wants to take care of you. Let him be. That's it. Make the effort. If you're being faced with a situation like this, or, you know, look, give your relationship a chance. I can't make it up. Look, this could be the one. I'm trying to tell you. This ain't about choosing, but this is about everybody having their place and boundaries and things like that. You're supposed to be building a team, a community, a tribe. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. And not all of them is going to be there for you to hump on. Trust. See? Pay attention to the red flags. The red flag might be you. See, look, finances and career. You're looking for love when you could be looking for finances and career. There's a codependency. This person has to do everything for me. No. No. Look, healing family issues and religious factors. I'm trying to tell you, it's safe for you to love. Look, and it might be scary as fuck what I'm saying, especially if you lived most of your life so fucking conservatively. This is not about sex. You know what this is? This is a backhanded fucking way of doing polygamy. That's what it is. It's the proper way. They teaching you through the back door. That's what this is. That's what this is. I'm trying to tell you that. They just not leading with sex, because that's not what it's about. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. I'm trying to tell you. I think we need a ladies' night. Do we need a ladies' night, ladies? Do we need a ladies' night? This is giving food for thought. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, baby. I'm telling you, it all started with Vanessa Williams. I don't know how old you are. I don't know if you know who Vanessa Williams is. You can hit the Google real quick and look her up. All right? But she's had several marriages. And as someone who's had several public Hollywood marriages, her best advice for making the marriage that she has now work is don't expect your person to be every fucking body. Don't do it. If he does everything but make you laugh, let him do everything and go find you a group of friends that make you laugh. If that's what you like to do. But make sure that you are responsible for what's going to fulfill you. Do not wait for or expect that person to be everything for you. You're not even doing that for your fucking self. So maybe if you go out and say, hey babe, I'm going to go out. We're going to just go to a comedy spot. I know you're not really interested. When you do you anyway, the wheels back home turn. Damn, man. If every time she go out there, I got to sit alone. Maybe I should try to get with her. Maybe I should try to get on the same page with her and, you know, see what, that's what ends up happening. But that's just, you know, I can see ahead of people's actions, what, you know, the cause and effect. But pretty much that's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to still do you anyway. And this is no disrespect to your person. If your person can't take that, that's not the right person. But your person be like, they'll have no interest. Okay, yeah, I don't want to. But, you know what I'm saying? They can't help but to reflect over that when you're gone all the time doing that thing they don't want to be involved with doing. So now it makes them say, maybe I should stop being so fucking rigid and laugh a little. She wants laughter. That's what happens. You always must distance yourself when you're not getting the fucking response you're looking for. It's like they don't hear you, so you got to make them feel you. And you could be okay. This is not punishment. You're okay with it. It's, you know, it's just. But that's what it makes. That's how it makes a person feel on the flip side. Like, damn, I should be more involved, huh? I should keep on going out to these comedy clubs. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secrets or nothing. Everybody know who the friends are. But it's just like, I just be feeling left out. That's a choice they gotta make. But don't stop doing you. Don't stop doing you. It ain't all here. Okay, I can't force it. Look, listen. So I'm gonna set the tone for this. This is very much casual what we're doing. I enjoy what we're doing. I enjoy this. But this is also what I'm going to do. You know. That's just it. All right. I'm going to do another pick a number. I am really fucking cute, you know? I hope y'all say that to yourselves at least 5 times a day. All right? Make sure you say that to yourself at least 5 times a day. I am so fucking cute, yo. What the fuck? Like, it's frustrating. Have I seen you in my dreams? Or is it just projection? A lot of shit. I done learned some lessons. Baby, you a blessing. Can't really see your face. I can feel you coming. I've been walking on faith. And they say, trust the journey is coming when you add love. Yeah, you moment in the moment. I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the sky's light. 11, true love light. 11, twin flames. 11, soulmates. 11, they say it's when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time now. To find love gotta be in perfect timing. And they say, trust the journey is coming. When he at love, you had your moment in a moment. Ooh, I hear it all the time. I just hear looking for a sign from the sky's light. 11, oh, light. 11, twin flames. 11, yeah, soulmates. 11, just a journey. True love. Yeah, you're moment in the moment. Twin flames. 11, baby, you're soulmates. 11, true love light. Twin flames. 11, soulmates. 11, true love light. 11, twin flames. 11, soulmates. 11. All right, the numbers is ready. Hey, you know why I choose my moderators? You know why? Let me tell you something. The people who are moderators right now, if you see their names lit up in blue, this means I have an extreme amount of trust for them, right? So if I have an extreme amount of trust with you, then that means I gotta trust whatever it is that you do. You don't gotta ask me. You feel me? The chat is your world. The chat is your universe. The chat is a space where bottom line is everybody needs to feel comfortable. Yes, be very careful about personal feelings. But ultimately, it is what's good for the brand. And here, we do the fucking work. We do the fucking work, honey. We need a song. We need one of those songs. Do the work, honey. We need one of those. Henny. Shay, Michelin. Anna. and M. The number is 5729. So pick a number between 3 and 5. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. Hit it. I wanna rock right now. I'm rock bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone. Oh, 3 to 5? I mean, 1 to 5. I mean, right? 1 and 5. Hey, pick a number between 3 and 5. God makes no mistakes, bro. Pick a number between 3 and 5. You teasing me like I made a mistake. I forgot about that. Pick a number between 3 and 5. Word. Shade 3. Let's see what this beholds. Let's see what this beholds. Your intuition is tick-tocking about some new love and somebody coming forth with an approach about this, okay? You are sure that he is your emperor. You can feel it, and there is a fresh start coming with you and this person, so you definitely wouldn't be wrong. Michelin 4. Yeah. Michelin, you are manifesting long-term legacy, wealth, abundance. I mean, you really going at it, all right? Standing your ground. That energy is basically giving whatever doesn't align with you, you're not fucking with it. You're embracing this change. You're being patient. And that's all you really can do as you build. Yeah, you're going through a spiritual awakening. So whatever you don't know, I'm going to say it will be revealed too. And whatever you don't know is what you don't know for a reason, because these are things being balanced out so you have a better physical world, all right? Just hang in there. I don't even mean to say it like that, but just ride the wave in a sense, okay? M. I've been hot since Utah. M5. Looks like you have hope in something here, but it's making me feel like you have hope again in something. And if this has anything to do with marriage, it looks like you're all worked up about that again. Okay, you can see it again, you can feel it again, you can taste it again, and luck is on your side with it too. You best believe that. Don't stress it whatsoever. You're gonna get it. All right. Henny 5. All right, Henny. Seems like you have a lot of thoughts going on, and these are a lot of thoughts about your emotions. You are a very sensitive person, you know, and there's a lot of emotional burdens that you have been thinking about, I want to say. You've been weeding through them, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do in order for you to regain balance. Possibly a lot of, I don't want to say stress, I almost said stress, but maybe, I want to say grief, disappointment, or loss. You didn't lose anything. You just learned a bunch of lessons, okay? I know you also had a physical loss with the loss of your husband. There's only a physical loss. You know, he's right next to you. You are balancing those things out. The universe is getting ready to be very supportive of you. The universe is very supportive. You got to let go. You got to release. The universe is ready to be very supportive and generous with you. You have to release the inner conflict over the loss that you're still mourning, okay? And that is, you haven't lost a damn thing. You haven't, okay? You're getting ready to gain a lot. And up 4. The fuck is going on here, Anna? It's probably in your head. That's why there is a tower here. Definitely. Queen of Swords. You was lying to yourself about something, and it was not allowing you to see something a certain way. Now you have. Now you've gained perspective, so you can see things a certain way, or maybe even see a certain person a certain way. Because I see, although something was a challenge here, you're looking forward here. It's you. You've grown from this. You are grown from this. This is all about, again, your personal door to healing and happiness. It's all we give a fuck about. Great. Oops. Oh. Oh. Whoa. I have no idea. All right. So here we go. You're welcome, honeys. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick 3, and this is a who's looking for love type of thing. I do realize there are a lot of soulmates coming together for stability, so I'm gonna still focus on love anyway. So for the floaters, single or otherwise, we got Sagittarius. All right, who's coming towards us in is, you know, and because if you say love, that's too broad. Love just is, if you invite love in, it'll be caring connections, loving connections. That doesn't help. Romance doesn't help because romance is a combination of the word roam and dance. So pretty much that's just the dance that you do with life. I could say romantic. Who's coming in for a romantic partnership? Because we're, you know, right, these days we need to be specific, very fucking specific. So all right, Spirit, who's coming in looking for a romantic relationship, a romantic partnership? Who's coming in looking for a romantic partnership? Who's coming in? All right, so we got Scorpio. All right, a lot of y'all got Scorpio X's though. All right. So we got new love. New love. You could have a Scorpio coming your way. You could be a Scorpio, but it's saying with whatever's coming, you're going to want to give this a chance. It's new, you're going to want to give it a chance. New doesn't have to necessarily be a new person either, but it doesn't exclude. We typically are looking for the new person, But this could also just be new energy of a person that you are familiar with. Past life is still what it is, past life. And if somebody, like I said earlier, can match you vibrationally, they would have, let's just say, they would have the right, the natural right to try again. And you have every right to say no if it's still a no for you, but you will owe it to that person to at least see if it could align with you, and that would be you having to, you would have had to done all your letting go and releasing and forgiveness to be able to do something like that. You just would, honey. Romantic partnership. Scorpio and a romantic partnership. So, under the deck, well, no. Yeah, under the deck is passion, but then there's addiction. So it could be Well, you got passion, and then you got addiction. A part of the one of the descriptions for addiction is restraint. So let's just say it's like strength card with trying to withhold your passions, if you know what I mean. Doing things just to have fun. So with this new love, Spirit will be saying, give the relationship a chance. I suppose this will be a connection that you will be okay with there being passion. You know what I'm saying? Since you've been having to restrain, you feel me? There goes sudden wealth. Right? And then we got pathway. All right. Yeah. There's a leap of faith being taken here, or, you know, whether somebody wants to take the leap of faith with Scorpio or Scorpio wants to take a leap of faith with someone. There is an emotional balance that's happening here. Yeah. And there goes the King of Pentacles. I didn't want this much. There's a wealthy man-ish, like that type of vibe. It's him wanting to take a leap of faith. It's him maybe even having to have shown some type of fucking restraint. It can go either way. But whatever this slow ass, whatever this energy is, I feel it. I feel the pace picking up. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. This person is getting a little bit more aggressive. Four of Wands. So they want, yeah, they're grounded in it. They want to be in some type of connection. Right, partner. There goes a partnership right there. Two of Cups. This is somebody who wants to give the relationship a chance. Right, Knight of Cups. That's coming in for romantic connection. That's what we asked, right? Who's there goes the Queen of Cups. So whoever this King of Pentacles is coming in for a romantic connection with a Scorpio. Again, they may have been withholding from relationships that's just passion. And they're wanting to give this a chance. So this is where they will be putting that effort, because it will be from the corazón. All right. So who's encountering a Scorpio? Gosh. A Pisces. An Aquarius. And we have a Gemini. All right, hey, Will. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Here we go. All right. All right, Spirit. Who's coming in looking for a romantic partnership? All right. There's somebody coming towards a Gemini, or a Gemini going towards somebody. Everybody, blah, 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 blah. All right. Gemini. All right. So, Gemini, the way your love life is set up, or the way the person you're connected to, the way their love life is set up, there are religious factors, which means you are in a spiritual connection. This is spiritual, which means it's not up to you. You're not in control. Your only job here is to not resist. Okay? So, I get it. Finances and career is on the bottom of the deck, so it could be the focus, or it could be where part of your focus is. That is where spirit wants you to be, and that's fine as well. So when it comes to looking for romantic love or a romantic partnership, I see it. I see what's happening here. It's a low-key clash because you want both, right? All right. But it's like you got to do it spirit's way. You know what I'm saying? Religious factors. I'm trying to tell you, privileged lady, we know what you want, Gemini. All right? But look at that. Courthouse, and then we have coffin. All right? So I feel like with courthouse is more of the universe. Since you have no control, and this is religious factors, the courthouse thing is the universe. You know the universe can bang the gavel, say whatever the fuck it is, grant you this person you want to be in a romantic relationship with. So you've been granted it. There's a new beginning with coffin. Okay, privileged lady, you know you get what you want already. All right? You know that. You know that. All right, there we go. Sunglasses. So whoever you're with, or whoever's attached to you right now, they could already have their eyes on you. And what's happening is soon you guys will be talking. That's a thing. All right. What else is going on? Gemini looking for romantic partnership. There you go in your power. So you know you had all the tools you need. We have the Ten of Cups and we also have the Magician. So you know that this is a change that's coming. I can also just say this is a change that's coming that you manifested. You can be sure of that. Ten of Swords, you went through a betrayal. You know, could have fucked with you for a little bit, but you get justice for that through this connection. All right? Here we go. There we go. So patience, and then there's the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is working out in your favor is what that's saying. The Six of Wands is here, so that's a straight up victory that is coming to you. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles just means some shit is being moved around so that this can align. This person, whoever this is, coming your way, it can align. All right, and there goes the Ace of Pentacles. See, that's the opportunity. That's the opportunity. So the message here may be to just continue to focus on your finances and career because someone's coming, okay? And, you know, just look, see? Get grounded in your independence. If you're making money, if you've received a raise, anything like that, get grounded in that. Love is coming soon. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? You're just not getting it all wrapped up in one. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it means. All right, here we go. One more. Hey, Roxanne. All right, one more. Who's coming in looking for a romantic partnership? Sag came out before I even started, so Sag is out here, all right? So, there's either love, romantic love coming Sag's way, or Sag is going towards romantic love, all right? Sag, romantic love. Boom, all right. So right now, you and your person, or the person you're connected to, is healing family issues. There's already like an existing person, and so you have romantic feelings, or somebody has romantic feelings for you. So Somebody may need to have been healing these issues in order for them to feel what they're supposed to feel for you, honestly. See, poverty and occupation, self-worth issues, most likely. All right, so someone could be still working on that. Romantic love for Sagittarius, and we have photograph, right? Somebody's missing you, Sag. Or, yeah, somebody's missing somebody. This is somebody who ran. And pretty much, I feel like the universe may be kicking their ass. Not for any reason besides you got to learn this lesson. I don't really think it's to be mean. It's just somebody's missing you while going through a lesson. And they're realizing they've had romantic feelings for you. Or they're realizing now that they have romantic feelings because they've been healing family issues. They've been making some space in the heart. I don't know. This could be more of a nostalgic thing rather than an opportunity to make new memories. Underrunner is the snake. See? Trust issues, all of that. Nobody got time for that. I know you're way ahead of the game. You should be. See the Page of Cups in reverse. Yikes. Yikes. Maybe this person was just way too shy. Maybe they had some things going on. You know, just emotionally immature as well. I mean, very. So they want to start fresh. They still see you as a soulmate, and it just, you know, it didn't start off good, and they're missing you, and it's retrograde, right? Queen of Swords. They know what time you on with them, but they like it's the connection. I can't make it up. They like it's the connection. We had a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit felt some type of way, and I know I wasn't ready for it, but I did some healing, and I'm ready now. The Emperor. You know what I mean? And they trying to make it happen. All right. So, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Aquarius. All right now. Do y'all want to do the ladies' night? I really just want to talk to y'all. Because now that I have the perspective that I need, I feel like I need to turn some of y'all's wheels. All signs. All signs. Capricorn, Libra, Pisces, I got you, Roxanne. I feel good to share what's going on. I feel good because the perspectives at an all-time high. And I might as well let y'all hear it while I'm right there at the peak. You know, while I'm right there, give it to you and then continue to adapt. I think I should, you know. All right, Capricorn, Libra, and Pisces. Y'all came out together. What's going on in love? What's going on in love for you guys today? Capricorn, Libra, and Pisces. All right. So, all three are freeing themselves. There's something or decision mainly that has to be made in order for these three to move along. clearly deciding on what they want, because there's in some way the three of them feel controlled, or they feel stuck, trapped. They have to take back control of their own lives, which really means just step more into their power about something. So let's go. Capricorn, free yourself. Capricorn, free yourself. Libra, free yourself. And Pisces, free yourself. The number 221 is significant. Everybody here is going to eventually end up making that call and letting the other person know how they feel, all right? Capricorn, with you, this is you freeing yourself from heartbreak. You have to clearly decide very soon that you want to open your heart to what's going on in your situation, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. See, you've been detached for so long. You have to open your heart to something, but you have to decide that's what you want to do. I feel like you will, but again, this is you having to walk away from something old beliefs, old feelings, whatever's holding you back, all right? And you have to allow this change to happen. So again, I see you doing it, you're doing it, and here we are, justice, all right? Everything works out because you do. All right, Libra, somebody's watching you, or you are watching someone and they are interested in talking to you some more. They have to decide if that's what they're going to do. It looks like they do with love call on the bottom of the deck, but with free yourself, this person may have been in their head a lot before doing it. And it could just be indecisiveness, really, you know. But whatever they've done, it's done. So the opportunity is getting ready to present itself, seeing the Wheel of Fortune turn and there goes the Four of Wands. So there will be a reuniting. You may feel it, your person may feel it, but whoever you're connected to will feel it. You feel it. It's happening. All right, and there goes the Two of Wands. So either you are planning to move things forward with someone, or somebody else is, but heavy on the taking action, somebody is. Pisces, you're seeing yourself with someone. Freeing yourself could simply be a mind frame, but you got to decide. And it looks like you do with love call on the bottom as well. You're deciding to give somebody a call. Nine of Pentacles is here. You see somebody as wifey material. Nine of Pentacles is simply pre-Empress or Queen of Pentacles energy. All right? So, and that's exactly what you see. The Ace of Swords and the Sun. That's exactly what you see in this person. And so that's what you're manifesting. That's it. I be laughing when I be channeling songs, because sometimes it's mad embarrassing. And they be there like, you better sing it. You better sing it all. This is ladies' night. And the feeling. With the dance. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. You know. I did it. Next, Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus. All right, y'all. What's going on here? What's going on in love today? So y'all seem to be about y'all bread, but y'all staying optimistic about your love life nonetheless. And I get it, okay? This doesn't mean that, oh, you care about his money, but it's, look, you're not gonna sit when you could be doing one thing. The other side gonna catch up. You feel me? That's all we can do. All right, Gemini, finances and career. Cancer, finances and career. Taurus, finances and career. All right, so everybody here, there has been personal obstacles or challenges, but everybody here is getting over them. All right, it could have been, you know, external too, but I'm sure not without reviewing or going within about it. So definitely a personal challenge, and that's just that. Gemini, for you, there is a lot of healing of the heart going on, but also relationships going to the next phase. So it could be healing after one connection and then something else moves to the next phase, or even heartbreak with one person and then moving to the next phase. But there is stability, there is expansion. It's pretty much 3 of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 2 people getting back together or 2 people changing the dynamic of the connection, there is a lot of happiness here. And again, this is around finances and career. So maybe it's about your partnership and staying optimistic about the connection that you may have that's about finances and career. You know what I mean? Who knows what the obstacle was for you before coming into contact with this person, but there goes justice, right? Something you deserve, for sure. It balances everything out in your world for what it is right now, you know? And so I would just be grateful for that. The moon, you don't gotta know everything, you know? I know this ain't fair, but you don't gotta know everything. You don't. You're connected to someone here. I heard sent to help you. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Yep, Knight of Swords. Alright, bottom of the deck is King of Wands. You know, maybe this is someone who has stepped in to change your life. But Cancer, somebody here wants to go on a date with you, perhaps, or they just want to get back out there, and maybe finances is a big issue. Maybe finances is a big issue for you. Maybe your finances have come up, you know what I'm saying? And so now you're trying to be optimistic. You're looking, you want to get back out there. I got money to go on a date. I could pay if I wanted to. Yeah, you up. You up. And I mean energetically too. Look, the Strength card. You ready to do something for sure. You know what I'm saying? Could even be your beliefs around money. That will fuck you up. But you allow some type of change to happen. And so however your finances affect your love life, it doesn't anymore. You're going through an awakening, a renewal, and it looks good for you. Stay optimistic. Taurus, looks like you're moving on. You found somebody or will have somebody who compliments you. Maybe it was an obstacle at first with you and this person, but there is a rekindle, or there's something going on. Obstacle could just been you two coming together, but this is a strong ass connection. There goes the Empress. It very well could be a twin flame connection. If not, life partners for sure. All right. And then we have taking that leap of faith with this person. 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom, so this will be somebody you're building a life with. Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning with this person. Okay. Here we go. Sagittarius. Push it, push it, push it. Ooh. This is Aries. I want them to do it. Leo. Sorry, yeah. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What's going on in love today with y'all? Wedding. Each of you are getting ready to unite with someone, and it is a true love connection. So it is real. All right, Sagittarius, true love. Aries, true love. And Leo, true love. Alright, so the bottom line is love. There's real love here, love there. There's love here. Sagittarius, something may actually be over for good for you. You're just ready to grow and transform your life. Your true love right now could be you. There is no shame in that, especially when the wedding is you marrying yourself. And if you're not one with yourself, you will not find a person to be one with. Who, if you don't fuck with you, you know, how you expect anybody else to fuck with you, right? So I see you manifesting something true, something real. You want a union. Somebody's gonna feel the same way about you. You want that. You want family, and there's just been a whole lot of disappointments around it. What this is telling me is you do have it coming in. All right. So this is gonna be solely up to your attitude towards it, positive or negative. You pick a side. All right. Aries. There's a new phase coming up with you and somebody, all right? Maybe even a rekindle, but it is a true love relationship or a true love connection. You've learned a big lesson or wrapped up a huge cycle here. And so you can feel through perspective that this is someone that is true, they're real, and it's somebody you really need to fuck with. Temperance. So I see you balancing your emotions out, and I see you going to go get that, all right? Leo. You're doing some introspection about true love or about the true love you have and the connection. Maybe trying to figure out, well, not figure out, but you're learning more about what love is. And you're standing your ground, which is good. All right, 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. You pretty much know you already won in this situation. So this 9 of Wands is like, although I have my personal fucking challenges, yeah, King of Swords. Whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with, although there has been some challenges, or there are challenges right now, and for you, it's a personal thing, because if that's supposed to be your person, and you know, there's you know what the fuck is going on, you know, 'tis the season. I can see, but I see you standing on how you feel. I see you standing on what you know this connection is. I see you knowing who that is to you, and so that's just that. You know, it's gonna take some time, but love takes time to heal your hurt so much. Couldn't see that I was blind. I'm not doing it. I can't. I don't even have the energy to play with that shit. All right, so the last out of the pool here is Scorpio and Aquarius. All right, last but certainly not least. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for donating. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you to my moderators. All 3 are here today. Thank you, Shay. I love you. Thank you, Mish. I love you. Thank you, Em. I love you. All right. Thank you to everybody who joined the chat. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. All that good stuff. All right. I appreciate you all. I love you. Tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow's what? Tuesday. Yeah. 2 to 5. All right. All right. So Scorpio and Aquarius. Trust, huh? All right, what's going on today for you guys in love? Scorpio, Aquarius. What's going on today in love? What's going on? Scorpio and Aquarius world. That is a whole lot. Separation is on the bottom of the deck. You could be experiencing separation from your person right now. But overall, what Spirit's talking about here? Codependency. Maybe there's some codependency issues that had to get dealt with. We have let your friends help you. So there has been quite a few earth angels to come in to help people learn lessons here. Past life relationship. All right. We have unrequited love. So maybe in the past life, this was a connection that somebody wasn't fucking with. Okay, I ain't really feeling how you feel. I don't want what you want. And then we have finances and career. All right, somebody could have been more focused on finances and career. Somebody could have been using career and finances as an excuse. But this would be, let go of the fucking control issues. Give the relationship a chance. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? This is just soulmate. This is what somebody is realizing. And so very soon somebody's got to decide what they want to do. It looks like new love is where they're going with it. But right now, this is all happening while in separation. So Scorpio, all of this. You and all of this, okay? We started off with into that new love, so let's see. All right, and Aquarius, new love and friends. New love and friends. All right. So what's happening here with you, Scorpio, is you do have somebody already in your energy that is familiar with you. All right. What's going on is there is somebody in the background missing you, and this is not somebody. This is cool. I can see the whole. Y'all have a history, energetically. Y'all definitely do. But in this case, this would be somebody who is missing you, and maybe they haven't been completely honest about how they feel about you. They haven't been honest about how they feel now. But somebody has grown. Somebody may have been a lot rigid before. Here we go with letting go of control issues. So maybe someone is ready to be more flexible. They've grown in that way. But they're wanting to make new memories for sure. So new love in this case would be, can we start over in a sense? All right. Can I show up as the person that I didn't before? You know, can I show you my true feelings now? See, Page of Swords. This person could definitely be watching you, but then it also could be about that level of curiosity about having some type of relationship with you. This person could be wondering if they're going to get justice with you, if they want to re-enter your life. I mean, that's a big fat question mark. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you hot. So, is it possible? Justice says maybe. Here we go again. I mean, yeah, this is what this person is going through right fucking now. 3 of Swords is in reverse. So if there's been a separation, they want to end the separation. If any hurt feelings came out of that, they're over it. I told you, that energy. Starting all over, starting fresh. Can we forget about the dickhead that I was or the person that I was? I've done some growing, learning, changing, healing. I see things for what they are. There goes the Emperor. I'm ready to be a man. Well, we'll see. Aquarius, you are also looking back at the past. You have some outdated thinking, and you may be enabling outdated thinking mode when thinking about whoever the fuck you're watching. You can't do that. You want to make new memories. Outdated thinking can't fucking go. You're looking at somebody with an old pair of eyes. You ever heard that? 7 of Pentacles says, take a step back, look at things with a new pair of eyes. You taking a look at things with an old fucking pair of eyes. That's not going to work. You better very soon, quickly decide what you want. You better. You're still harping over a past life relationship, and not the kind that's conducive, to your well-being. It's just not. This is supposed to be an awakening. This is supposed to be a level of your life leveling up, and you're still thinking about old dirty shit. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at this shit. 5 of Cups in reverse. Get over it. All right? It's all a part of the journey. 9 of Pentacles. Is this where the universe is with you right now? Get the fuck over it. Yeah, anything regarding the past. There's been plenty of fucking exercise and moves to help your ass release this shit, and you're still harping on the 3 of Pentacles. Get in alignment. Get in alignment. She's waiting. Well, really, it's more like get on the same fucking page. Not get in alignment. All right, so I suppose we're gonna do a ladies' night. I'm trying to shoot for like 5 o'clock. All right, and 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, And that's it, pretty much. All right? Email me if you've never done Ladies Night before. I don't know if I have you, Roxanne, in my email. Anna, make sure you email me if you want to be down. That's fine if you don't. But definitely email me. Do the work 1111 at yahoo.com. There's no slang or nothing. Do the work 1111 at yahoo.com. Ladies Night, if you want to get involved, because I'm not repeating this shit more than once. I'm not. You email me? Okay, good. All right, so that's that then. 8 o'clock, all right? And we'll have a kiki. All right? So if you're not joining us for Ladies Night tonight, thank you so much still for joining. 2 to 5 is still an earful, honey, and a heart full. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 2 to 5. I love you all. Take care. Peace.